Like the video and subscribe right now, and this doggo will show you his dance moves. Lasagna. When you're all been kissing and touching for 5 minutes, and she tells you go lock the door. My date, would you ever become a house husband if I made over $250,000 a year? Me. My parents buys me and my friends dinner. One friend, hey thanks for dinner. Everyone else, thanks thank you thanks yeah thank you. Dads, why are you screaming? It's just stupid video game. Also dads watching football. Everything in this pic is made of Snoop Dogg. Finally, some good ducking art. Funny YouTube comment. Edit. Oh my god, thanks so much for all the likes. Apple. Overpriced phones. 14-year-old girls. When you laugh at a meme, but realize laughing extends your lifespan. 12-year-old me going to school after killing the Ender Dragon for the first time. Hello world, I'm ready to duck your women. What is an actual sub for serious flat earthers? Best comments. r/mental illness. Hoof size. Large. Your surname is based on what your ancestors did. Dudes with the surname Dickinson. Mr. Beast videos in 10 years. Buying Earth. I bought Earth for $999999999. Your dad remarries. His new wife is pretty hot. She has a hot daughter. She is 18. You are 18. You live in Alabama. I'm pretending to be a hot girl on Tinder so I can match with my roommate and tell him I'm coming over so he'll clean the apartment. I have achieved the smart. Netflix, are you still there? My no life single ass pressing yes. Didn't get this joke as a kid. Me when I walk behind my friends cause the sidewalk is too small. Me, how much for that ring? Arab salesman, $10,000 but for you, $15. Gullible tourist. Really for me? No, Cardi B is not short for cardiovascular bronchitis. Doubt. Me trying to remember what the solar system looks like. She donated 30 inches of her hair to make wigs for children with cancer. Now some poor kid has to be a ginger on top of having cancer. When you sneeze and don't cover your mouth. Corono. Here's moaning in my parents' room. Me. Dad who's also listening with me. Scientists recreated the face of a 9,000-year-old Greek teenage girl. That's John Travolta. When your son in 2050 in the car asks if you know the way. Me. Kid, I want to go to NASA. Mother, we have NASA at home. NASA at home. When it's late into the second trimester, but mommy met someone new. The coronavirus is responsible for 3 managers being fired this month alone. Teachers when the kid who always wore a hoodie becomes successful and not a drug dealer. I thought you said you were interesting. I said I was interesting. When you beat your meat before 6 and then watch her struggling to make you nut. Me watching my neighbor yell at his dog while he cleans my shit off his porch. When your check engine light comes on, so you check under the hood and the engine is still there. Mechanic. When you finally find the Nether Fortress at 4 AM and your parents start clapping in their room. Happiness noises. Doctor 1, patient stopped breathing. What do we do? Doctor 2, shows a funny meme. Patient. Me, can I get an ice cream? McDonald's employee. Okay, what flavor? Me. I don't know. I never thought I'd get this far. Black hole. Sucks anything that comes near it. Other celestial bodies. Slut. The sound of the chips in my mouth. The sound of the TV. When you walk on the moving sidewalk in airports. Acceleration. Yes. When I copy off of 3 people and get the highest grade. Do not question. The elevated one. 7-year-old me when there is a kissing scene in the movie. Please grant me the sweet release of death. Current financial situation. The best ATM doesn't exist. Me accidentally calls the teacher mother, quickly adds ducker to save face. The bad kids in class. Me flirting with my crush. Go away. That's a weird name. You've been visited by French Papa. You will be blessed with many girls and Eiffel Towers, but only if you comment. Omelette du fromage. And you're in the microwave be like. Moms, my 2 beautiful angels mean everything to me. Her 2 beautiful angels. When I see my ex in the street, but I'm with the boys. Me. Genghis Khan. Who are you? You ducked my wife. Do you have the slightest idea how little that narrows it down? Girls, obviously there are 5 urinals to use. Boys. 3. Take it or leave it. My coworkers and I being ducking weird. A customer we haven't noticed yet. I slept for 15 hours. What have I missed? This stick. Oh thank God. I thought missed something big. Hoof size. Large. And that's how my great grandfather escaped Titanic ship's kitchen. I studied better at the library or a coffee shop. Me at the library or coffee shop. When you realize that life is a pay to win game with no cheat codes and no checkpoints. Duck. Me takes middle seat on 13-hour flight. The 2 fattest people in the universe. Allow us to introduce ourselves. Google whenever I sign in on a new device. Who are you and who are you working for? Teenagers. Schools don't give us enough time to sleep. Also teenagers at 2 AM. Girls. Why do boys say nice every time someone says 69? Boys. The law is the law and we can't change it. Americans when basketball man dies. Americans when someone dies because they can't afford insulin. I hate when I go out in public and the public be there. Same. When you walk into lecture and someone is sitting in your unassigned seat. The nervousome people. New toothpaste gets released. Dentists. Girls going in cold water. Boys going in cold water. When you drive over a speed bump and it screams. When you realize that the only reason you're tired is because you stay up late for no real purpose but to look at memes. It's me who's got me. Downtown San Francisco, 2020, color. Take out $1 billion loan at the bank, by the bank, and don't pay the bank because it's yours. Ultra mega stonks. When you make the game's most powerful llama black. Mrs. Obama, I've done it. I've stopped racism. My parents washed my mouth out with soap for saying a curse word, so I swallowed it and gave them a $5,000 hospital bill. Outstanding move. When the teacher says only the winner will receive candy, but ends up giving it to the entire class. Is that communism I hear? 7-year-old me when I got a temporary tattoo. When you kill spider in urinal with your pee. Witcher. Friend, damn man, this question is pretty tough. Me, yep, let's ask my fish. Friend, what the duck do you mean? My dad, I'm up by 4:30 every morning. You're gonna sleep your life away. My dad at 6 p.m. You remember the good old 90s? Kid born in 1999. Yeah bro, the 90s were lit. So I matched my professor on Tinder. Margaret 36. Hey, I'm on your Wednesday lecture lol. I'm well aware of who you are. I'll dick you down for an A in class. Excuse me. So, chapter 2 is due next class. Looking. Me staring at a menu knowing I might get the same thing I always do. My hitbox. Enemy hitbox. When you classmates are trying to figure out who brought the class average below 13%. Teacher, you can't possibly fail this class. Me. Alright, stand back everyone. Nobody. Divorced parents on weekends. Give me the child. Huh, I didn't find any hair on your shirt. Him, so. Huh, who's the bald bitch? Watching from Japan. Wow, thank you. I didn't say it was good, you ducking suck. Hoof size. Large. Taiwanese media made a subtle joke on TV news. Taiwan news. See, I pulled a sneaky on ya. Thanks for watching. Do not forget to subscribe for more daily videos.